go see I Know What You Did Last Summer for the second time with a friend yesterday. Spoilers ahead because there's some things I want to talk about. You've been warned. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I was paying very close attention to the scenes between Ray and Stevie because I was trying to remember that after the first time I saw it, some of their interactions kind of confused me, and that's why I think I was a little bit shocked when we found out that Ray was the killer alongside of Stevie, because for sure I knew Stevie was the killer. It was very obvious they were setting her up to be the killer. Yeah, but obviously she didn't act alone, so I wasn't quite sure who was helping her, but it makes sense that it was Ray. But there are a couple scenes between them that don't really add up in my mind. There's that one scene where she's talking to him in private in the back of the bar. She's like, why didn't you tell me about your past? And Ray is like, well, I didn't think it was important. And then later on in that scene, she's like, we need to talk to you. And then they go into the other part of the bar, and then all the friends are there. So either one, they thought they could be heard in this conversation, so they're trying to play it off like Stevie didn't know. Or it was a plot hole. I don't know. Because, clearly, Stevie knew about Ray's past. Ray offered to help Stevie. They were in cahoots. Stevie obviously knew about Ray. I don't know. Later on in the showdown scene, honestly, Stevie died so abruptly that it wasn't that much of a showdown. But, why didn't she just out Ray in that moment? Ray also is the killer. He was holding a gun. He could have easily turned it on Ava, and then they could have killed everyone like they planned on, and then just left. Why did he pretend? He says oh, I could have helped you if you'd come to me, and she's like, no. Was she just trying to give him an out so he got off clean and she just died? I don't know. It was kind of confusing to me. I don't like the way that ended because they were both well aware that they were both the killer, I don't know. So that was a little weird in my head. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Maybe I'm looking too deep in this movie for stuff that's not there. I don't know. But those two particular scenes kind of bothered me because clearly they knew about each other, and that's why they were helping each other. Overall, on my second viewing, I enjoyed it. Would I watch it again? Yes. I will probably watch it again at some point in the future. But it wasn't as good, obviously, as the originals, and maybe that's just nostalgia talking. But, overall, I enjoyed it. But the thing that bothered me the most was kind of some of the scenes between Ray and Stevie. It didn't really bother me that much, I guess, that Ray was the killer. It was kind of shocking, and it was kind of sad, but, they got their point across that trauma will do things to you. Trauma will, mess with your brain, and he clearly didn't work through his trauma. So, that makes sense. But, some of the scenes between him and Stevie, I think needed a little bit of work.